The world watched as two powerful leaders sat across from each other in the Oval Office, Donald Trump and Volodymyr Zelensky. What started as a diplomatic meeting quickly turned into a high-stakes confrontation. It wasn't just about politics, it was about the future of Ukraine, the fate of millions, and the balance of global power. Trump accused Zelensky of not being grateful enough for America's support, but Zelensky, standing firm, knew his people had fought too hard to be seen as mere beneficiaries. He wasn't there to beg, he was there to protect his nation's future. At the heart of this fiery exchange was a high-stakes deal, access to Ukraine's vast mineral resources in exchange for U.S. economic investment. For Trump, it was a business transaction. For Zelensky, it was a question of survival. Could Ukraine afford to trade its natural wealth for financial security? Or was it a trap, an offer that would leave them vulnerable to future threats? Zelensky knew history had taught painful lessons. Without security guarantees, Ukraine's sovereignty was at risk. As the debate heated up, Trump made a chilling statement. "You're gambling with World War III." These words sent a shockwave through the room. But Zelensky didn't flinch. He had faced Russian aggression, airstrikes, and war firsthand. He knew that peace wasn't just a piece of paper. It had to be backed by action, by strength, by unity. He looked Trump in the eye and challenged him. Would the world allow Ukraine to be another forgotten battlefield? Or would it stand firm against tyranny? The meeting ended abruptly. Trump dismissed Zelensky, later stating, "Come back when you're ready for peace." But what does peace mean when the enemy still knocks at your door? Zelensky left the White House with no promises, no guarantees, only uncertainty. Meanwhile, the world reacted. Some stood with him, inspired by his courage. Others criticized him, arguing he should have accepted the deal. This clash wasn't just between two leaders. It was a battle of two ideologies, two visions of the future. Would security be sacrificed for diplomacy? Would nations choose short-term deals or long-term strength? This story isn't just about politics. It's about life, resilience, and standing up for what you believe in. How often do we face decisions where the easy way out seems tempting, but deep down, we know we have to fight for what's right? When the world tells you to compromise your values, will you stand tall like Zelensky? Will you protect your dreams, even when the odds seem stacked against you? Whether in politics, business, or personal life, the strongest people are the ones who refuse to surrender to pressure, because history doesn't remember those who gave up. It remembers those who stood their ground. So, what's your moment to stand up? If this story inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Because when we stand for what's right, we inspire the world. Leave a comment. What's one thing you'll never compromise on in life? Let's talk about it below. Down arrow fire.